kwa hiyo
Mutwate sub county antu baba yuguri 5 batano utemo ari kinyomo rari okinyomwe na kuguongwa ni against katibeto no ndo kimandu yonde ngenda ni bati kwithereo. Number 2 inkuona yaka kutari na fairness ndi mutongoria nkuri kiuria mujumbe tutaitu munwe mujumbe wetu wegembe north yonde kamuria sub county Mutwate ri na takura atugire ne antu batano ake na sub county ingi no nto ciagu cuyele ciagu cionde kwa tuga moye na antu 19 na rengo ari unte kwa rengiwa ailaregete na aki ina aki lakini na atu kwenda kuria ri antu gumia bana ri ina bari kenda kinya tutwetwa na gumia kenda ri ndene ya sub county ya Mutwate
kuringana noe rutere ro sub county ya Mutwate iru rabatiri kwithira rukiamukira kinya twanya atu ingi no nto ikukwena kinya antu obaingi kiringithanagu na sub county ya Gembe North
kwetekia yangu cia thirikari cie ya kinya na population Mutwate sub county no ye na antu babaingi piu na ikotweka Mutwate sub county ye na antu banunu still renge no gutweka kwa disadvantage renge kire antu bau bareyete officers bau bareyete kujukua na tutekuelewa sababu imbi nanga MP twatura wengo ageleza nageleza antu bobo yabakelewa imbi
akiririkana kinya igita arira Gembe North ya gwatene yonthe twikite sub county imwe
nya twatene u twanya itwe yake thitwanya 10 na tukahandi bandend ikuo kire ntura cietu cionthe na gwatwika cie well represented kuringana na mutongoria rorio ende kiuria gitu kuria thai minya ti mantu wa sub county njaru kana nkuru ifairness kire antu baku no ntu yo mutongoria wa antu bonthe
kuma Mutwate Gembe North Beton Class Chabare
Oro wari munini wa rais Rigathi Gachagua ndethithiti na mbere campaign ciawe iciokia Bere North kenda kuringira ndebe muriri weti kia obunge icio ne kiuna kia makia DP Newton Karish tukwerwari Gachagua akinyitie campaign ciawe ce nyumba kwa nyumba kiri wondi ya Evrore
Anasema nzuri sana. Ningokire. Yuko akena. Tumefurahi sana. Niko ikira. Huko urete dina muno. Same. Acha mzee. Ando.
Hii ni moja. Mzuri. Siwaambia ni moja hii. Hii ni ya ukweli.
Kula ni ya nani?
Hii ni ya ukweli.
Ya nani kula? Karibu Kenya yetu. Kabisa tuwanyima. Waje. Naona market. Yeni.
Umetaitwa nini?
Karurumo. Eko embu. Ungelia nani? Uko sawa. Yeni. Leo waje ku. Kwani kalwana. Aya la kederi ando angali. Menda ko vijaka nani atia? Kwa hiyo no mudo wague na weka. Mundu toka biu kumagoro. Yanenga ikweli. Yanenga. Use, yadia. Ndio ngoro. Matega gutise roene. Huko ndio kwa. Mumbere no ya. One time. Tulimchagua akatuzoea. Ndio. Unaona huyo jamaa tulimchagua akafanya nini? Akatuzoea. Sasa mumeamua. Sasa unless yakuje na heshima yako aongee na sio kusema vile anataka. Sisi tulimchagua juu yako.
Nemo tuete.
Tukamwe. Turenda ngita.
Mwana ucio itu takahuru.
Turenda ngita. Arama tubura, ngai ate tubura.
Neguo.
Eni.
Anyitirirwo
Kabisa.
na mahoya
Kabisa.
na kura. Nego ndokona ni kumya mwiki uguo. Neguo.
Nego twika.
Ndakena.
Na nego twikite.
Ugutegeteru.
Minista wa Kithomo Migos Ogamba nĩ thirĩte akiuga kĩrĩro kĩa KCSE kĩrĩa kĩtĩte na mbere na kĩrĩa kũrĩka kethera kĩkarubu boya kaiteneka kĩtĩte kwambĩrĩria kũmakwa kĩrarĩ kaunti-inĩ ya Kiambu akĩrũria kĩrĩ irio bila bikwithirite bieta na mbere ntuko rwari ne thirĩte itarĩria arungamiri bonde bakĩrĩ kĩnĩ bethirĩte baĩ kũmũtaratarene ũra kĩrĩ kĩkĩbatĩre kwithira kĩkĩrũngamĩrwa rĩrĩa kĩtĩte na mbere kũmakwa.
As examination season nears completion, the education sector continues to progress across multiple areas. The ministry is implementing reforms to strengthen access, equity and quality at basic, senior and university together with vocational training levels. Ongoing efforts include expansion of infrastructure, targeted teacher deployment and support for the continued implementation of the competency-based education. As the KCSE cycle concludes, preparations are now underway for the marking and the processing of results. In addition, senior schools should be ready to receive their first cohort of grade 10 learners by the 12th or from the 12th of January 2026. The ministry will continue to issue guidance to ensure a smooth transition and a stable learning environment. I extend my appreciation to the teachers, the center managers, the invigilators, security personnel and education officers for their dedication to this national exercise. As you are aware, we've been undertaking a verification exercise of all our numbers, all our enrollments in our schools, and the purpose of that exercise is to determine the situations in all our schools, including which are the schools that have large numbers of students so that we can plan increased infrastructure in order to ensure that they are comfortable in the working environment, that the environment that is provided is particularly suitable for the students. So this exercise will enable us make decisions based on data and evidence in order to ensure that there is fairness in distribution of the resources, including the teachers, infrastructure, laboratories, libraries, to ensure that all our learners access the kind of infrastructure required for them to be able to achieve their dreams. It's going to be what now we call comprehensive schools, where both JSS and primary schools are domiciled in the same place under one head. So that conflict is an administration conflict that will be discussed and dealt with. It's not really a very big challenge. We'll get a solution to it.
Serikali imechukua hatua kubwa sana kuona imerainisha masomo katika Kenya yote. Kielelezo cha hayo ni vile kama saa hii nimesimama hapo ukiangalia TVET imeanza juzi. Serikali imezidua mradi ule unaendelea wa kujenga bweni ya wasomi, na haya yote yametokana na usaidizi kutoka kwa NGCDF na vile vile serikali kuu.
Mwandiki munene kiri ministry ya irrigation Ephantus Kimotho nĩ thirĩte akiuga thirikari nĩ kwithira nende kĩbanga kuwatanĩra na kambuni cia ntu kĩũmbe kenda gũteithĩrĩria ũkũra uchumi wa Kenya na kwithira bakinisha mũrio yo kũbangira budget ya Kenya. Kerari interest ya Mombasa na tarĩrĩtie ataalamu bakĩmbeca kwambararia njĩra kenda uchumi wa Kenya ũkũra kinyankoloki.
VPs, a lot of risk is transferred to the private party, starting with finance risk and market risk, operational risk, and that shoulders and leaves the government safeguarding the public asset. And those are some of the cornerstone of ensuring a successful PPP. And for that to be successful, as I said earlier, we need to build capacity of our contracting authorities. And there is no other better placed people to do that than members of ISPAC, who in the profession, they are very well trained, matters to do with finance structuring, matters to do with business finance, financial management. And that's why today we are appealing to ISPAC members to partner with the government of Kenya so that we can be able to unlock the potential of PPP. Because we've been able to see, because of the current fiscal challenge that we currently have in our budget, fiscal space we currently have in our budget, PPP needs to not to be taken as an alternate, but now needs to be one of the mainstream ways of financing our public, our infrastructure, so that we can leave the budget to deal with the social infrastructure, things like education and health. And that way we will be able to balance the interests of the public and create opportunity for the private sector, and at the same time unlock the potential of our economy by building huge infrastructural projects, which also in the process, like in the irrigation sector, will be able to unlock the assets.
So I really congratulate the ISPAC Council and the entire management for putting this together. It is a clarion call to everyone to embrace accountability, to embrace transparency, to embrace integrity, and to embrace discipline in managing our financial resources to ensure that we deliver the goals and the objectives that we desire to achieve.
Kinanu gitongora ni mwekuru kuma ridoro election bunge kya bore na deremete bonene kiri mantu igi urithi bwa njoki ne kinyoke thi bona icho ne thirite tade kugunika na mantu nkuluki irotu tarirwa ni kome kinyokire chunchi kya muremi uri ume.
Kumba na kiri urimi bunthe bwa ndethia kana boimera bwambagia na Weru Thaa Kinanu agitonga uria imurimi na Weru bwawe buri kiri urithi bwa njoki ni untu kiri we ni utonga baria bainge batebwene
ndithagia inya urimi bungi bwa mpoka na mantu jangi, lakini mono thai ndenda igo concentrate na njoki.
Gichunche kimwe kia gichiko kio bunga kia buri ikitherwa kiumagarino endi Kinanu nonete Weru botonga bokurithia njoki
nyingi na dry lands na jarira igweta igi chwaga gwa ukara nkona ni antu aega kwa gwika njoki bojaire antu aja ujo gutina antu baba ingi mono twatega gutina njai nyingi cia uri antu bombo sumburana na njoki ati bombo kira barathwa mantu jaja gutina antu
mwari ugitonga ni gitari kuri rega ria kugwatia njoki
maugo ija thai gukura o ire gitari rega no tutai kuna swimming ichi gweta chietha machi chwaga aria chikara na rira gukura ichi chiara na muno na ndi chiengia chituika na igeta
kwina njira iria murithi wa njoki atumagira igukuchire na cio njoki maugune
ako ria gwika ria go install yogo na ko bait na ndekera tutumaira kugwatia njoki kwina beeswax na lemongrass oil eu ne njaga ya gwa attract no tuba muruke joria joayo
nkoro ya kuiga gwata riria uri thine popu
kuthithia urimi wa njoki ke oni kuriuma ndene impendete nontu gutina nyomoera mantu maingi na inya like njoki utito miugira utita kugira ja ng'ombe utito miretera iria mantu jajau igo ku make sure tu maugo ja sawa ukaja thambia na ukaja tera
kirurithi bwa njoki ati bwa bata muno tena inchu aki no endi ni into biria bingi biuma kiri na inchu
ndithithia nontu bwa guchwa mbecha iria ina mbecha inini buru product ya njoki ina incho yonka na ndi kuna royal jelly kwina propolis baraba ijoketha alafu na ndi nya ja beeswax interview beyond bia thithirwo value addition bina mbecha inyingi.
Antonia Weru TV murimi uri ume na kome kinywa
Otone kanya kunoka inchokerete na Nteto ingi.
kabeja na kamutu wake
kenda nje kwitherema nekara nice siri ni mutujo nice extra premium
mutindi nyagia na kamusere
inyaju twenaju jwambishori kuma nice rice millers mwea
mogori wa kinyandu kene etia motujwa nice extra premium nkima ya motujwa nice extra premium eja nampwe ena mushamojo muthongi na nikwetaga ugwe na nje ku nutrients na shio shabatisha nice extra ngano itio mainya shiarara ne imboro na imure mutheri motutujonge ne nice extra premium.
Mom, hii ugali ni tamu na ni kweli. Siri ni nice.
Watuika wina kiuria yendekithia kana no kwenda gwikira ode kuringa thimu namba 0729 661 667 kana 0755 200 197.
Ti nice na nice extra premium.
Grace Park Medical Hospital ni sibitari ire tongeretie kiri wajani botungata bogima bwa mwiri na iri na utea bwa kinande gutigira aje baraba gutungatirwa ku iba gutatirwa bwina njira ibatere
muchiari yakweya mami yakweya akuthari mwana. How does she benefit kana ni uteithio buri kwa kawa
mwekorojo ejire na maybe rwakai kana tina rwakai na expectations ciawe ugamba ithana kamba intuko na kethondiko yego mwana. Lucky enough in our facility we have Monday to Friday where we have gyna clinics.
Tell us about Mantuyegie test chenu na ithimi, you know.
Okay. Hakuna kipimo takuja Grace Park ukose. Even if we are outsourcing that lab test to Nairobi or maybe to South Africa kwa bila bita mwankano, you are under us. Tote kweranga ita ukagitirwe na.
Kenda kumenya mantu nkuruki iguru ria Grace Park Medical Hospital motungata yayo na mirimo ira erigitaga gwatana Phineas Imana ntuko shonda cia Jumatano bari na ataramu kuma Grace Park Medical Hospital kwambira thejire na ndeka 50 munka theto ndeka 20 utuku aja ndene ya Weru TV rumuri rwa Amiru.
Grace Park, your health our priority.
Huyu ni Brayo. Hii Krisi, Brayo anadai tu furaha. Akajiambia hata tulia hadi ipate. Akapiga maraundi hadi siku moja furaha ikapatikana. Tumefungulia value hii Krisi upate furaha. This festive season, dial *423# to reconnect and stay connected to GoTV value for only 599 Kenya shillings.
Premium, nataka premium original.
Hata hii premium iko sawa.
Nataka premium original ya Kavagara. Mbona hata mimi anani confuse? Nilitaka premium original na ni ya Kavagara.
Shushu sichukue ingine kama si ya Kavagara.
Aha, hivyo ndivyo kinaumana ukikosa original premium.
Nilitaka premium original na ni ya Kavagara. Kama huna premium original nirudishie pesa yangu. Waumbirie wajue. Premium original ni hii ya Kavagara na ngano ndio hii.
Raha premium Kavagara kwa raha ya familia.
Feel the pure, unfiltered power of football on Star Times.
And he's taken
Football as it's meant to be. That's the Bundesliga experience. Renew your subscription today at only 329 Kenya shillings for Nyota Bouquet on the aerial decoder. Feel the passion, artistry, and strength. La Liga brings you flair and creativity of Spanish football. The rising stars of the Saudi Pro League, the high-stakes energy of the Saudi Super Cup, and the unpredictable thrills of the Carabao Cup. Renew your subscription today at only 549 Kenya shillings for Nova Bouquet on the Dish Decoder. Download the Star Times app to never miss a match, even when you are on the move. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
mukaririti wa Nyamitaki mathi mujure nethirite akimeneria tumire rutitwe ni afokonie miraire kwendwa ndene ya thiguru ya Somalia kiaria awite ntumirie ni yorongo na afani babati kuthira bakibwithio twiye bo genda kumenya namba yongwa ya mirere kwendwa thiguru neu
serikali gitwa kiama kendi ba mira Kenya mbene Kimathi Monjori leo ni umiliti na kumenera nkiame Agriculture Food Authority tayo afanikila kuganiyo kunenkanira Nteto jia urongo ikoni na kiwango kia mira kira ikwendwa ndia Somalia kulingana na afa kiwango kia mira ile ikwendwa ndia Somalia ni kinyite kuma kilo milioni 2.1 mpaka kilo milioni 1.7 ontubula Monjori augete ni urongo bunene
na turiwa mirera yo tomwa tetani bebtini irafa yo twira tani bebtini kinyamugandisho wake nere yankurukia mira tani bebtini mira ni otomwa tauninge oe komi ndene Somalia afaru arete kwera kina minister yo agriculture ate kwera ina mireto ma Somalia no ko twira ake mira ni to ma Somalia
Munjuri akireganaga na meri yafa atithokea mira ya Ethiopia niyo yangalatanite ndie bwa mirandi ni Somalia
uteginya kilo emwe ya mira ya Ethiopia yenda gwa Kalkayo kana anywhere south of Somali south mira ya Ethiopia nare kuoneka ake ni ki thoko ya Regesa
kulingana na Monjori thokea mirandi ya Somali ni alamite na kuina wamba wa message ya mwingi ila ikuiwe ni anto bamwe kirinki ya meni afa agents kilewe ndi bwa mira na ndi bamwe ba mira gitumi kinene ya fekweli giti mira ile kwendwa ni menini
bado ya kiama ito etete twatara kinyangari ira cio turetera mira airport ngari mwonkorogie ngari fote kangari fote chika matatani beptini kwina antu thirikari yokamwambia na mbia ile ibati kwethira cieto tethacia na iye turitaira ngui kaura iye huku mame ukone ya antu kwina collusion na antu bafa na exporter na agent bet baratu twinabo ibo bakumenya
Monjori akithijaga na mbere na kumeneria afa no ntubako thina mbere kwa Kenya Nteto jia urongo tathokea Djibouti ile akuga mpaka mde gutikyo kia thina mbere
yale ile kinyamanto ya Djibouti yare antu kwerenge mwanka information wrong ya kinyela president tumefunguliwa soko ya Djibouti mwishone iko wapi hakuna utebo hakuna kitu ilikuwa mambo ya uongo tu ute nombi hakuna ute kinyaro aria ute kinya rekana kinya no toma mirana ute biashara hakuna kitu there is nothing
kuma mji muneno Nairobi Mbita Anthony rangi wa Kathinya
Puthio Nteto chio Weru Thaa Mugwanja tarambere kurumira mibango engi ya Weru TV